walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Yo, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today you listen to me. Yeah, today I didn't mess it up. So, how's everybody doing today in this lovely Saturday afternoon? As usual, 61 people watching the stream just at the beginning of it, and 34 likes. So apparently people doesn't like the TLX9000 Phoenix. So let's have a like spike and put it and make it even with the people that is watching the stream. Now, as usual, when we jump into the stream, welcome to the moderators, those who appear in blue in the chat. I see Faber Farming, Quicktop, Benetone, and that's gonna be, as usual, the two guys controlling the chat. Also, Deprodactyl James is there. Sorry, man. How are you doing? Now, going back to the top of the list. Next thing I do, welcome to the souls, those who appear in green. Those who decide to give up their souls on a monthly basis. So the Redneck Canadian, Eric the Crazy Viking, Liam Boyd, Brady Price, hello, Rob Smith also there, hello man, how you doing? Sniper Killer in I believe I've seen someone else. This chat ain't working. Hey you chat, listen to me. Oh, there we go. So I see Justin Glofeldi, hello, Alexander Hernandez, Matt's Garage. We're gonna watch the video that you sent, Matt. Actually, pretty nice. I see also... I'm missing somebody. Oh, Brady Price, Mats, Alexander Hernandez, the Gaming Farmer, hello! Rob Smith, Mark English, hello, hello. Remember, if you are green, make yourself visible just right there. Where's the chat? The chat is just there. I don't know where the chat is. So, wherever you have the chat. So, yo, James, that sounds good, man. And then, let's see. Who wants a random shout out today? 66 people in there, so let's see. Who wants a shout out? Let me see if I see a name, any new name. Gavin on 60, I don't know that name. Hello, how are you doing? Colin Dolin, hello, hello. State Gamer, I know you. Admiral, I know you. Country Boy, hello, hello. Now let me see. Alex Leach, you're having we're having problems. You're having trouble with the bale. Bales are difficult, man. They are roundy. They just go down the hill. It's just nonsense. So let's see. Admiral is there. Declan Bupness. That's also a new name. Friend brother, hello, welcome back. Dr. Ghost. Yes, hello. How are you doing? That's also a new name. Juan Romero, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? Just in case I just mess up and your name it's kind of Spanish, but you're not. What else? Javier Aragon. Hello, hello. Let me see. Who else is there? Eli Mashburn. That's also a new name. Remember, if you're new to the channel, just click that subscribe button. Activate this notification bell so you don't miss a stream. Dylan Bauer and Dylan Anderson. The Dylans. Hello, hello, hello. Georgia Bulldogs. Hello, hello. Roy Gamble. Hello, hello. Am I missing anybody? Ethan. Hello, hello. Am I missing any soul? Mining Rocks. Yes, there you go. So, you are the same person, but in a different accounts. There you go. Well, Ethan Double. Sandra Fuller. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Nathan Demaray with the Bible. Hey David, did you make the decision about the possibility of reaching TLX Phoenix? I'm curious because a couple of days ago you said you wouldn't make a decision yet, but I'm wondering if you did or not. Yes, we said it many times. There is going to be a semi and a rigid. The thing is, you don't watch the streams. Momentum Gary, hello, hello. You're Dylan Bauer's brother. So your name is Dylan Bauer, but you're Dylan Bauer's brother. What? That's confusing. Your mom gave you the same name to you? That's Unborn Man. Hello. I don't know how you made it to be unborn and to be there, but there you go. How are you doing, man? But birthdays 2K18 live. Hello, the farm sim enthusiast. Hello. Oh, it's here. Or I don't pay attention to the chat. Oh, I see a lot of new names. Aiden Ritchie. I know that name. Hello. How are you doing? Let me see. Hello, hello. Missy. Dylan, Declan Babnisk, just easy with the emojis, please. See? Boom. No, I'm on his account. So you are Dylan Bowers taking over the real Dylan Bowers account. Okay, yo, Mr. Porky, hello, hello. Jim Bean, hello, hello. There's just chat on, man. Chatbot, yeah, chatbot. There you go, chatbot. Chatbot is getting in. It's going in. Yeah, there you go. Chatbot. Boom. Get high or get low. Well, who hurt it? Well, it's your choice actually, but oh, that was a thunder. What was thunder in this April? Time's going nuts. Mearson, hello, hello. That's also a new name. Let me see. These new names. Either way, I don't know you because you're not very active in the chat a lot, or you're new. There, if you're new, remember to subscribe to the channel. So let me check that very fast. Where is my YouTube thing? Here? My YouTube thing goes here, and it says the YouTube thing goes here, and it says that YouTube Studio is here. So let me see where we are in terms of subs. 7,896 4 subs, and we hit 17,000.9, almost 18,000. That is awesome. Tomorrow we're gonna work in some new renders of the Phoenix because we are just in that point that we can work out some nice renders. I'd like to know, Lava Maze, hello, hello, how are you doing? Let me just, will the truck be on console? Yes, of course. Isabella 120 Classic. 100 miles per hour. I'll try to make the mods as much realistic as possible, to be honest. But we will see. We'll see what we can do. Now the chat is there. That's the thing. This logo is wrong, right? No. We changed that. Oh, whoa. Let me change that because we have yet a new logo. So let me change that. Cause where's the properties? Let me change that because we have the new image for the Phoenix. There you go. This is the new. Whoa, I don't know how long the electricity is gonna last with that thunder. This truck's gonna be awesome. Thank you, Dylan. It's funny that Dylan Bauer writes and then Dylan Anderson, they both write, so the Dylans are taking up the chat. Isabella 120 Classic. I'm trying to make the mods realistic. So it means that I don't think that the Marmon, the 57p, was able to go at 100 miles per hour. So probably it won't go 100 miles per hour. Mining Rocks, oh well, that's awesome. Razor Yup Hero, hello, and welcome back to the stream. We have 89 people watching the stream and 58 likes. I want to press this button here to move to the Maya thing and modding thing. But we need this number, we need this like spike to go just higher. Let me connect the VC in the meantime. Open Discord. Jim Melvin, hello. Thank you. Eli Marshburn for your kindness. And yes, you're completely right, Ethan B143. The new trucks don't go that fast. Terrence Nichols, hello. Hickory 6, hello. Nathan Demaray, I don't know yet. I don't know all these things just yet. Let me go here. Let me go just put that down in. There is a storm going on, a really heavy storm in here. So let me click here on the live stream. And today in the live stream we have C3P, oh, and Eric the Crazy Biking. Hello. Really? But I can't hear you.
Here.
Yeah, there you go. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing fine, thank you. Still, 99 people, 66 likes. That is 33 people that they don't want to spend 2 seconds of their lives to hit that like button. And mathematics are kind of clear. If there is 99 people, there should be 99 likes. Let me see. Thank you, Eli. Brandon Roberts was able to see the pictures I sent you yesterday. Brandon Roberts. Probably. Is your name in Facebook also Brandon Roberts? Oscar Anderson. Yes, we did yesterday. The modification that Giants required in order to make it arrive to all platforms. Right now we're just waiting for Monday because it was sent yesterday. Yesterday, when we sent it, it was already the office in Europe where Giants is making all the modern things was already closed. So that's why we need to wait until Monday. Patty Peppermint, hello. That's scary. Anybody listen? You guys in the VC, can you listen?
Yeah, we hear you.
No, not me. Like the water, the rain, the storm.
No, we don't hear a storm.
That is nonsense. It's quite heavy. Well, thank God. The noise cancelling thing is working quite nice. But you know how it is. If the image just goes dark and stuff, means that the electricity went down. The laptop will keep going, and we will try to do something to keep going too. But yeah, that doesn't look that doesn't look like it's gonna be nice. Sandra Fuller, please stop. We always give the stream a little bit of a warm-up time. Today we started 5 minutes later, so that's why I'm taking the time to read the chat, to actually pay attention to your messages. As you can see, I read your message too. But please. Snorkels on the intakes. We'll see. Gaming only. Hello. Let me just pop out the chat from here. Pop out the chat. Let me move this down here as usual. 106 people watching the stream. Put that here. Prepare the 9000 Phoenix. Doing fine, thank you, Victor Lima. Hello. Justin Gimbalot. Hello. A sleeper. Yeah, probably we're gonna have a sleeper. Probably we're gonna make it today, because there's a lot of people asking for the sleeper. Yesterday the bar was fulfilled, so I still need to speak with Brady. We will do it today after the stream. Brady, just don't let me go until we speak, please. And now this is loading. We switch back here, and of course with the last thunders and stuff, the image is frozen. So let me just oops, and let me just remove that. Okay, now I'm going to connect back this. Hold on a minute. That is done. Now, yeah, I know that the image is dark. I know that because the capture card just decided to freeze before the start of the stream as usual. And now you can see my hairy arm. There you go. So here we are. So now we transform and
No, not this view again.
shoo. So now we click here and we make that smaller. We also click here, make that smaller on that size. Here and here. Now we put it down. Oh! Transform. Fit to screen. There you go. Now we're back into business. You see me, you see Maya. We're good to go. Yes, it will have a sleeper. Indeed. The sleeper going to be an option? Yes, of course. If you need any 12.7 to 1260 series sounds, I can get you some. Isabella 120 Classic. That would be awesome. The thing is, the source of the sounds must be proven. Cannot be taken from any YouTube video and stuff, because then we have issues with people complaining that they stuff, and we don't like that. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult to use sounds that we cannot actually certify or that we cannot register. So like the ones that we have on the 9000, those are registered. Now, first thing first, David, what's DJ Farm Team news? We have it not right now. I can watch it later. I usually watch it later or during the night when I go to sleep. I know it's a little bit late to watch them, but I always watch them. Seat adjustment on the 9000. Hardly going to happen. Hardly going to happen. No, what we need to do is actually we need to picture that we have here like the profile of the truck, and you don't see it here because it's frozen again.
David?
What?
The donation bar.
It should be. I thought I reset it yesterday. Oh, bear me a second, guys. Bear me a second. I thought I
It
reset
says
it.
0%, but it ended 9 hours ago.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can edit it. Just yo. Okay, I don't know. Days remaining and go. Okay, now title. Make it yours. Going back to the make it yours thing. Yo, give me a second, guys. You don't see Maya because it's frozen again. Not Maya, but the goal end must be in the future. So please put it there. Did it work? Yep, there you go. So now the donation goal is fine. The issue that we're having yet again is the fact that the capture cart is frozen because I see the truck, but you don't, and I don't know why.
David, we can't hear you anymore.
Yeah, I know, having issues. Having issues. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having issues with the electricity because of the storm. When the electricity just goes in and out, nothing works. So bear me a second because I need to do that yet again. Remove that. Yes. And put it back. It is a bad storm. Yes, indeed. I don't know what's going on with the capture card. Let me just put it back. I know you see nothing right now. Just bear me a second. Bear me a second. With the new, when the new computer comes on here, that should not happen anymore. Please, please, please show Maya. There we go. That's Maya. Now, yet again, let's see. Fit to screen. Just again, bear me a second, because otherwise you will see Maya very small, and we don't want that. There we go. Now we'll see nice in centered. That's gonna be something common happening today. Cause what? You think? So there it is. This is the 9000. Let me see. Yeah, now it's refreshing. Okay, nice. LG Gaming, hello, hello. How are you doing? Now, yet again, this is acting very funny. 111 people and 96 likes. Almost there. Almost even. Come on. Help me out there. Now the sleeper. The sleeper is gonna be quite easy. As usual, we're gonna base what we build in the materials that we have. In this case, I like that sleeper. Okay, I really like that sleeper. We're gonna center the screen in this sleeper. And this sleeper is pretty straightforward. It's just sitting on top of the frame. It's a square. It has a door on the side. It's roundy, same colors as the cabin, following the same pattern. A door in here, and I would love to see the other side of the sleeper. So if there is anybody able to find this Marmon, this by Road Trucking Spartan Spur PA, but from the other side, that'll be awesome. My t-shirt is red. Yes. Why? What color do you see there? Well, you don't see the color because my t-shirt is gone. But yeah, the t-shirt is red.
Well, we can see you. Your
Yeah,
face
just hold on
is
5
gone.
seconds. So, we're gonna start making the sleeper, and the sleeper, well, as I said, pretty straightforward. We have here the pipes, and these pipes are absolutely stunning. Love them. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep this idea for these pipes. Then we go back here. The pipes that we have, those are not even that fat. Okay, these are very fat. These are, when I say fat, I mean no disrespect at all, but these are fat pipes. Now, before we move forward into that, we have the connectors area that we need to hide. Okay, we're gonna hide the connectors group, and in here we're gonna hide also all these cables, all this nonsense that it's going there. Before we do the sleepers, I need to do the real stacks. These are placeholders that we were just putting there just for the looks of it, but we're gonna just was heavy.
Thunder.
Yeah, that was a thunder.
We could hear that one.
Yeah, that was heavy. That was a little bit, a little bit scary at the same time. Uh,
Yeah, I can imagine that.
yeah, yeah, that was a thunder. It was heavy. So, we're gonna try to, like, as usual. How am I going to match the scale? I did find another side picture. Path the Gamer. Just at the top of the chat, you see an invite for the public Discord. Okay? An invite for the public Discord. Just click there, join the public Discord, and share the picture you just find. Please. If there is anybody on the souls that are on the private Discord that you find a picture of this marmor from the other side, like Rob Smith just did. Rob Smith just did. That's awesome. Thank you, Rob. So I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna save that image. It's not the exact same the exact same moment, but it's the moment, so that's fine. So we go here to the long nose, and we're gonna save it here as the source image. The bad thing of it is that it's not completely from the side. You know, it's a little bit twisted, so it makes it a little bit harder to scale. But since the pipes are round, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where to look at it, because it's a circle, so it really doesn't matter. Thank you, Rob. Now let's see. There is yet here another picture of that one. That is just beautiful. I mean, I don't know if anybody doesn't like that thing, but I totally love it. And I see an issue. I see an error that I made with the bumper that we're gonna correct just right now. 12 exposure. So we're gonna just save that image also in here, so I can check it from the B computer. Okay, what else do we have in here? Okay, that's fine. Matt's Garage. Thank you. Now going back here, I'm gonna try to put in here whatever the pictures I have. So for example, I have this one in what's not loaded. Okay, well, just gonna create another one. Just we're going to go here, create, and we're gonna create an image panel. And that image panel, we're gonna open the picture that we've been using as a reference, and then we're gonna rotate it, and then we'll rotate it to the other side. Okay, something like that. Now we need to move it somewhere around here. We need to scale it down. So something. I mean, it doesn't need to be completely accurate, because the picture has perspective, and my build does not. My build is flat, so as you can see, the wheels are not in the right position because the picture has a little bit of a curvature. Sam Davis, hello, how are you doing? But it serves the purpose. It serves what we need. Like for example, I'm gonna move it just a little bit higher, just to keep the line of the body line there, just oops, there, and we see here just the dimension of that. Now at the same time, I can see the dimension of the stacks, and I thought that my stacks were not fat enough. Guess what? They are. So we're good there. Now next placeholder, it's gonna be the sleeper itself. So we're gonna make it wider, make it bigger from the top. It needs to match the top of the cabin, but I'm just making it roughly accurate to it. Okay, we got it, and we can delete it. Now this cylinder here, we can actually make it thinner, put it somewhere around here. I'm gonna match the size of the pipes that we have, and we're gonna make it taller, somewhere like that. And at the same
You
time,
like to make yourself taller, but that's just not possible, David.
True. So there we are. So we're gonna just hide that. Where is it? We hide that, and we move that here. Okay, where is that? I move it somewhere around here. there is nonsense going on in the house because of the rain, I guess. So that will be the placeholder for the stack. In the stack, we're gonna keep it with very real. Susanna Nieuwenhoven, thank you. Path the Gamer, hello. I did send it on Discord. Path the Gamer. Well, okay. Let me check. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Thank you. It's the very same one that drops me just sent. So that's perfect. Thank you, guys. We're gonna check it just later. Right now we have these stack position there, which it's nice enough, and we need to make the curvature that goes just down there. Now, how? We have our best ally to make curves is something that is called a torus. So we're gonna create a torus here. We're going to rotate it. We're gonna make it flat, and we want that torus to match exactly the faces that we have just right there. So we're gonna select this side. We're gonna just modify and center the people there. Now, yet again, we're gonna select those and modify and center the people. There we go. So now we click here and here, say modify, match transformations and match translation. So we have this one perfectly matching the width of that. It's a lot of nonsense going on in the house actually. There we go. So now it matches. So if we go here, we can see that the tube just goes down nice and easy. And we at the same time we detect that we need to do something. We need to stretch the bottom part of it to make it fit in here. But that's the secondary operation. Right now, what we need to do is actually duplicate that torus, because this is gonna be my reference. And in this one, we're going to go to faces. We're going to select those faces and also these faces, and we are going to delete those. Nice. Now these two, they must be not yet. Go to faces, and we delete those two, and we can combine these two. Nice. Now, there's a lot of nonsense going on in the house. So in here we can bridge those, and right now we can also bridge those. So if we did it right, you see that area here that it's blocky. This is the joined area. This is where the my stack is getting closer. It's getting joined in between the two pieces. Now, I need also to do something else, and that's all the thing that I need to do. It's actually to stretch that one. This one needs to be softened. Therefore, there we go. We see something happened. What is it? Scott Gromoshak. We have a bunch of sponsors today. Nightwolf, and the renewals. That's awesome. So we have Solar Guy, Nightwolf, and Scott Gromoshak sponsoring today. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Where the well would be. Yes, indeed. Where the well would be. This is where you would see. And if we go here, where do we have it? Here. If we go down here, you see these. But actually, the welding goes a little bit higher. Okay. We will get into all these details just within time, but right now what I needed is just this. Okay, so now if we go back here, we have yet another cut that we need to prepare in here, in this area. You see it right here? If we go and we just go to lines, and I don't want a rectangle, I want just tool lines. Okay, so if you see here, there is a cut there that it goes fat, like from here to here, that it's thinner, but down there that it's fat. So we have this cut, and it happens also here. Here is thinner, and down here is fat. It happens also down where we have here the right the right thickness, and here yet the other one. Okay, so we need to respect that. Actually, this one goes even here. We need to respect that. So we're gonna just do that. This goes a little bit down of the body line that we have just here on the top, just right here. So we can select that, and we are going to create a cut just somewhere around here, and I bet you it's going to coincidence with the place that we have the holders, or these areas where everything goes attached. There we go. So having done that, we're gonna respect all that. Nati, Monse, un momentito, la puerta. Bueno, no importa, cierra la puerta, por favor. So we're going to grab. And it's fat, but it's not. There is no craziness going on there. It's not.
Is she a bunny?
I don't know if she's a bunny or what she is, but she's definitely something. She's up to something. Monse, eso no es el parche, eso es el Jenga.
Pero me gusta.
Okay. She's going to play Jenga. Apparently. So we're gonna remove it, stretch it a little bit down, reduce it a little bit, and also move it a little bit. Now we're gonna respect. We want to respect this line here, and we also want to respect the one here. There we go. Now in terms of in terms of curvature, I just made not a mistake, but something that might made my life not so easy. But we're gonna fix that. So we're gonna modify and center the pivot there. So click here. No, Control D. Now modify, match translations in. Right now, what I need to do is the same thing I did, but in this case, it needs to be like that. And we need to make it yet again smaller until the lines are just overlapping. So there we go. Now the lines are overlapping, and if I go here, I see completely fine the join that I need to do. So therefore we're gonna just go down here. We have it there, and we're gonna move it just there. We go to that view, gonna face, and in this case we need to remove half of the donut and the other half of the donut, and we combine them. Now while we have them combined, we are going to join this, and yet it's going to create another squarey area, and we're going to soften it. So that's going to be the pipe going into the body, into where the engine bay and stuff. Okay, so that's going to be just right there. As you can see, it's touching a lot of stuff that we don't want. It's touching here, it's touching a lot of areas, and there is a way to correct that. We can select all that, then we can select here, and yet again select this area. So can I
Sam Davis. David, I don't know how, you do it. But every time I join the stream, there is just a ridiculous amount of progress.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the idea, actually, to finish this thing, for you to have it on your end and be able to enjoy it. That's actually the plan. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what happens if I just like make this thing smaller? You see what happens? That it reduces it, but at the same time, I'm losing the position that it has versus the top part of it. Then you can adjust it manually, which is not difficult because it's very roundy. So we can adjust it manually. So therefore we have it just going down there and getting into the body, which is nice. But at the same time, this is not what I want, because I want this area to be fat too. So we're gonna go here and we are going to reduce it, and that's gonna be a little bit more tricky. At the same, we're going to move it here and just right there. So right now it doesn't touch the body, it touch nothing. What?
Ethan 143 is wondering if you have an estimate of how long you think you need till it's close to being done.
No, not at all. Not at all. Still a lot of work to do. What happened here? Okay, that's bad. What was happening there was bad. It was duplicating one face. So I'm going to create that one here. Well, actually, how can I make it happen that it just not going nuts?
Alright, good night, Sam Davis. Thank you for stepping by.
Yo, Sam, already going to sleep, man? My grandma lasts more. So now right here we harden this edge. There we go. So it seems that it goes inside. Nice. We're gonna do the same here. Now here we harden this edge, and now we're going to select this face. And if I did it right, I can actually extrude it a bit, and we have the illusion that this is going in and it's protecting this area of the pipe. There we go. Nice, easy, smooth, and not adding tons of complexity and tons of stuff. Hot rod Dave, well, you missed a lot, man. Now, when we do that, when we do this kind of operation, we're actually having short my sleep schedule. Oh, whoa, okay, no, that's fine. They are usually reduced after the 90s, where it's horizontal. So it goes fat, it goes that fat, and then in here is reduced just in this area. Right? Brady, is what you're saying? So in this area, it's reduced. So we're gonna also grab that one. And that's gonna be a little bit more complex than I thought. We're gonna just reduce it. And we're gonna move it back. It's sitting there nicely. Sitting there nicely, and in here it looks weird. We're gonna edit also this one, but in this case we're gonna go to scaling, and we're gonna go scaling based on the component. So we can smooth it we can make the reduction smoother, so it's being reduced smoothly and gently. So right now we select these edges, also based on the component, and we can move them here. We can make them slightly fat, and now it's looking nice. It's not touching the frame, it's touching nothing, and there we go. That's the idea. So we have it in there, but it looks weird. In here it looks fine, but at the same time from the top, how does it look from the top? From the top it looks nice. The central axis is fine. Now from the front, the issue that we have from the front is this curvature in here, because these 90 degrees are looking funny. Those are looking funny. So let me undo all that. This is what we have. So in here we're going to grab those faces, and those faces based on the object, and we're going to reduce those. We're gonna also, based on the object, we're gonna make them closer, and in here they can't be there. It needs to go here till the line is straight, and also to go here until the position of everything is also straight. So looking good here. Looking good here. Looking good here. And looking good just here. So now it's reduced, and to make that not look, it doesn't look okay like that, so we're gonna scale it based on the component, and let's see if we can, no, let the scale based on the component, and we're gonna just try to smooth it a bit. And yet again we need to select all these faces, position them based on the object. From the top we're good. From here we should be good. Yes, we are. From the front we are good. So I mean, no one's gonna pay attention to all these small details, but I do. So I don't want the exiles to touch the body or this kind of stuff. So there you go. Yo, how are you doing, Todd Mathis? Welcome. Now, these areas, I need to isolate those right now because I don't want this to happen. Okay, so I don't want these to happen. And since we already have the a pretty decent cut in the frame, we're gonna try to make it equal on both sides, because I don't want these loops to go around the whole body. Okay, I don't want those to go all around the whole body. So I'm gonna click that. So therefore we now click here, and we match the front of it. So that's looking nice there. Then there will be someone that will come and say that I bought the model. Of course, I bought it. Steve made it. I'm doing it in both sides because we already have the cabin, and I don't want to delete half and then miss a double B. No, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, that will be just too big. So now we're going to go 90% in here, and cut it 90% to the other side. That's nice. So in here, cut it there. Same in the other side, cut it there. So if I did it right, now I can actually select. No, not now, not right now. So we're gonna just cut it 40% and cut it there. Okay, so we have that. That's not a nice shape for Maya, neither for Giants, but it is what it is just right now. Just gonna isolate that one, and we're gonna close that hole. We're gonna close it nicely, and afterwards we're gonna do all the detailing and stuff. So we're gonna just go here and we bridge that, and that's wrong because in the front we have a bevel. We have a bevel here, and we don't have the bevel just here. So we're gonna need to create that bevel, and that's gonna be painful because it's never going to match the size of it. Is it? No, you say it doesn't. It's not matching. That's taller. Okay, so now we go here. Shift Y. And we go here. Bevel those. You see? It's gonna be 0.45. There we go, 0.045. It's a crazy number, but that's the number. So that's it. Now these edges need to be fixed. If you do a bevel operation by yourself, what's gonna happen is something like that. But it doesn't happen when you create the bevel manually, one after the other. So afterwards you need to fix it, because we don't want this weird reflection there. In here we don't have the top one. I believe that's fine. We will be able to make it, but in here on the top we have a complex around the area there, so not gonna spend a lot of time in here because it's worthless. So right now if I click here and here, I should be able just to bridge it nicely. Here I can fill that hole nicely. Yet again, click here and here and bridge it. Then click here and fill this hole. Joe Hopkins with $3 super chat. Dump truck option. Probably. I wish I had more time just these days to keep progressing offline. It's being rough. It's being rough for me this last weeks. And I've not been able to do as much progress as I wanted. So.
Hey, David.
Yep. Yeah.
Full time.
It's funny when the bot just lost his voice and stuff, because I don't know what he's saying.
Superduel time.
Okay, Superduel. Okay, fine. So we're gonna hide this area here, just like that. Adjust it, and we're gonna do a super duel. Who wants to live on Nick? Life of Nick Gaming. We will have the rollback that you can use from the Rivets. This is going to be compatible with the Rivets.
William, you're again too early.
Okay, so we have the engine bay. It's not touching anything. And that is looking nice. That is looking actually very,
Or
very nice.
Lima 2010 is the first one to challenge you.
There you
That's
go.
definitely a new name.
No, Victory's been there for a while.
Victor Lima? Oh.
A month, yeah. Todd Matthews, why you can't type? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is based off a Mormon 57p, actually. 57p, James, allow me to correct you. I love it. So, let me just duel at Drew Hawkins. Nobody knows that yet. So that's duel at Victor Lima. There we go. So, engine, boom. In here, we have
David is a cheater.
No, I'm not. So we're gonna have to tweak this area and also this area. We're going to have to tweak also this area. And last but not least, we're gonna have to tweak approximately here. And also, come on, save, don't break. Hey, Maya, come back. Damn it. Okay, so from here, Nathan the Murray is saying, people asking about sound and stuff. There is nothing to say about the sounds just yet. It's too early. It's too early to talk about sounds and all these things. I know you like them. I know you're excited about them, but there is nothing to say about sounds just yet. Interior and stuff, same thing. Same subject. Nothing to say just yet. Okay, so right now...
And William Cunningham is next.
William... Oh, so I win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm
fact
not
that I
a
called
loser.
you a cheater didn't ring a bell?
Yeah, I don't pay much attention to you.
Oh, no, thank you. No, great.
So, you know, ain't true. It's you that don't pay attention.
I know.
William Cunningham is the next, so... Nope. Where am I? Here. So, fill that hole.
You're in
so...
Nicaragua, David.
N?
You're in Nicaragua.
N? So?
You said, where am I? I thought I remind you.
You see why I don't pay attention to you?
I helped you out. You forgot where you were.
Yeah, exactly. Sure it is. Okay, we have a situation here. We don't want these weird birds. Get out of here, birds.
Forget about the duel.
No, we're gonna duel just right now. Duel William Cunningham. C3PO wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Goldie Gamers, no, hardly going to happen. A car in Farm Sim is useless.
David is a cheater. David is a cheater.
So, that fine. No, we don't see the engine from the interior. We're good there. So we have the stack. Now, the sleeper. We're also going to have the sleeper. And the sleeper, the key of the sleeper is that it sits just about on top of the frame, and it's very close to the exhausts, but not that close. So we're going
David,
to...
Sek also wants the copper edition. The copper moonshine edition.
Yeah. Okay, so now the width of the sleeper. The width of the sleeper, I was doing it wrong because the sleeper is actually quite fat. Quite it is quite fat. Yeah, fat.
You can do William again. Or if you want someone else to have a chance, I think Matt Garage. But his duel doesn't pop up.
Big Matt. Oh, not like that. No, okay, so the sleeper, as we see it here on the pictures, it's roundy in here in these areas. It's roundy in these areas. It has a nice 90 degrees here with a separation. It's an arc. It's a 45 degrees arc that does at the top. Joe Hawkins with a $5 super chat for the sleeper. Can you make it where we can go in the back like you did it on Camper? Also, thanks for everything. No, I mean, yes, I can, but the mod is gonna be heavy enough to implement something that is really useless. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard actually to make it with all the detail that I want. And
David is a loser. David is a loser. Matt, jumping hangout. I drag you in.
.045. So there we go. We have the shape of the sleeper. Yet we haven't finished yet because we need to make like the bottom area that we have there. But we're missing something, or I'm missing something that we need to correct. Also, we need to correct like the fuel tanks, because these area needs to match these one. So I'm going to duplicate that one and I'm going to make it go till there because it needs to match. It needs to match exactly this area. Needs to match perfectly the width of it. Now we delete it and we will figure it out what we do with the tanks. We rebuild them, make them smaller, who knows? Who knows? But it needs to be like that. Now we're going to go these faces and we're going to go to the object and extrude them like so. Oh. What is going on? Why the extrusion is acting like that? That's weird. Well, we're gonna do a regular extrusion then.
Garage, give it to William Cunningham.
Okay, sounds good.
So William, say something in the public Discord.
Actually, we have the frame, and in this case, the sleeper is sitting on top of the frame, and my frame is too tall. The frame, this distance here, is shorter than this one. It's shorter than this one. So my frame needs to go down, all of it. But we don't have we don't have time. We don't have time to all this nonsense, so we're gonna make yet again another cut in here to avoid having to cut everything. So I'm not going to edit the whole frame. Nope. So we're gonna go 50. 50. 50. Create that cut in there. Nice. That's gonna be just fine. Before I go to the other side. 50. 50. 18. There we go. Close it here. And close it there. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. So, now here at the bottom, we're gonna have that.
Hey, Happy Biscuit!
Happy Biscuit, hello, hello! So, I need to see where that goes. Uh-oh. The thing that I cut is too much. Yep. Cut that. Respecting these areas. How am I going to see if that fits there? Oh my, too many words. There we go. Okay, so close it. Bridge it. Okay, and now. Oh, not this one, this one, and yet this one. Why I can't bridge that one? Oh, because it has a cut in the center, and mine does not. Give me a second. There we go. So I have a cut in the center. There we go. From there, and there. Bridge it. And now, nothing easy. There we go. That's the idea. Okay. Done. Horse before the cart. Horse before. Chunky366, please don't use capital letters all over. Don't use capital letters. And yes, we have sounds on FS19. Thank you, Todd. Okay, so Now I need to move that sleeper over here. And I need to adjust his height. Okay. Needs to be there. And I need to create yet this card. And this one. Okay. Move it back into his position somewhere close to here. I don't have a clue where it should go. Okay, so it's sitting there. Nice. And I need to extrude this area. Extrude that face. So we grab this. No, this the body and this. Shift Y. Now with this face, we extrude that face. The offset 0.01, that will be about right. And the offset 0.05, a little bit more, 0.06, 4. 45. Yeah, 4 needs to be. And the wideness is about right. There we go. So we have the same pattern just going around, just to make it look nice. Thank you. Whomever said that it's amazing. I appreciate it. Now the door and the pictures that I have is this one. That's the entering door, right? If I'm not mistaken. And this one here also. Yeah. So we have parents going up and down with the rivets. It's fine. We will have rivets all over. And as you can see, I just made another mistake. Because my impression was that the line of the sleeper was aligned to the body. Therefore, I was having an issue with the tanks because the tanks were colliding with the sleeper. Now I can see here that the sleeper is just sitting, as I was suspecting, on top of the frame. And it's not aligned. It's different. It goes up here and it's thinner. This chrome line is thinner. So actually we did a ton of work into making like that, to make it bend the frame for literally nothing, because we need to scrap it. Perfect, David! Yay! Bravo! Oh my god. So we're gonna make that one go down like so. We're gonna create, and that needs to be thinner. There we go. And can I extrude it just normally without having? Yeah, now I can do it, and I was not able to do that before. It's just nonsense. There we go. We're gonna have it sitting just nicely on top of the frame. Yo, Mark English! Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? You need to have power. So, thickness 0.01. Yeah, 0.08 is better. Okay, so we have the sleeper and the bottom area, and we're gonna be able to see like the smaller door is a toolbox, the tall door on the bed is a toolbox door and emergency exit. Actually, these are coffins. These are not connected to the main cabin. This is a coffin type of sleeper, so you actually get in and out of it. I do play Assassin's Creed Valhalla a lot. Okay, so now the door. Where's my... Okay, we have this door in here that has this kind of rivet. I believe it's for the air. That needs to be some kind of a wind deflector to avoid any turbulence. Any turbulence to go inside that. Like it does. If we trace a line, it goes like that. It has some kind of a profile there, just to avoid turbulence to go inside this tiny door. Well, that's nice. Yet on the other one, in here, tons of rivets, tons of stuff that we actually need to draw and take care of them. Head's playing up, and I don't want. Oh, yeah, that's rough, man. So, actually, the sleeper has these lines going down from both sides. Even here in the center, you see here in the center, there is also a line that it's a welding. Well, it has the rivets, but it's a welding thing. So we need to actually make those. Since we are not going to have the interior of the sleeper actually modeled, we can go a little bit more crazy with the stuff.
Hey, Owen Thompson says, hey, 82.
Who? Owen Thompson! Hello, hello! So, we're gonna have this cut here in the center. And why it's not going all around? Why it's not going all around? Why it's not going all around? What have I done already? Done something wrong?
If you broke it again?
I think so. Yeah.
Ah.
I
Well,
think
it
so.
wouldn't be a David livestream if you didn't break something at least once.
Yeah, that's completely true. No, I don't know what I've done. Probably one of the extrusions created some inner doubles. And we're gonna just remove them. Just did. So if I just remove that face, there we go. Now we don't have inner doubles anymore. That's fine. I don't need to remove that face, and I believe I can just join it down. Come on. I hate when that happens. Yeah, see here? We have tons of vertices that shouldn't be there. And in here, this is not joined either. And I don't know why. Hello, Eric. Good morning.
I just think he fall asleep.
Okay, let me just remove the line of the center. Okay, we don't have the line on the center. And we should be able just to go all across. There we go. And it doesn't go all across. Why? How many vertices? 306.
Alright, bye bye, Cool Kid.
Yo, cool kid. See you later. And now we go all across. Thank you. Sometimes it's like Maya doesn't want to collaborate that much. Now this face needs to be beveled. The bevel of an inner face, it's weird. We can actually do it. Thank you, the redneck Canadian. I appreciate it. So we're gonna see, because I need to do this hole. And anybody can tell me, how do we do holes? When we need to do a hole in a space, how do we do it? I've explained it so many times.
How did you like it to be back on FS?
What?
Owen Thompson, I played FS today after a long break.
Nice. Okay, so right now we're gonna make this smaller and taller. There we go.
Jay Gaming is asking how your day is.
My day was just fine. Been working since 6 a.m. in a project for Peru. Hopefully that project is gonna work out and we're gonna get something good of it. Hopefully.
Hello William, how are you doing?
William Rhodes?
No, William Cunningham.
No. Hello, William.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Oh, that's nice. So,
Jim Bean?
how do you like the sleeper?
I'm actually really liking it. Actually, I was in Denton, Texas a few months ago, and saw one of those down there, one of the 57Ps.
Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to see one of those in real life. That would be awesome. Big G
Yeah, the
Gaming,
guy had
thank you.
he had it like a nice yellow with pinstriping on the cab and all that.
Yeah, we will need to work out really cool paint jobs for this one. We need to do that.
I hear a lot of people would like Velcro colors.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you have it, people? Hashtag Velcros.
A question I wanted to ask, because I know you did the Jake break and you got all the sounds for that. Now I know the Jake break is for when you're slowing down, you just using the engine brake. But is it possible to add like a air brake sound for when you actually stop the truck, or when you like hook up to a trailer or something?
Yeah, like the one that I had before, on this truck, and someone reported it to be his sounds and screw it for everyone. Yeah, actually it is possible, and I had it, and someone just ruined it. Yeah, I had it. But we will do it again. We will do it again because it's something
hopefully
that
the
I
guy
really
that's
like.
getting the hopefully the guy that's getting the sounds for this can get like a good air brake sound.
Yeah. Actually, the one that I used to have on that was pretty nice. It was actually pretty nice. I don't know if you remember how it sounded at the beginning. When you stopped the truck, the sound was really the right one.
Yeah,
Well, was actually the one from
when
a
it
Mac.
first came out.
Was actually from a Mac, but man, it was a stopping sound.
Yeah.
So we're going to create. We have these areas in here, and we're going to create the holes for this section. So we're going to go to Mime, Blender Cut. We export it there. Then we open Blender 279, and we're going to use yet again the tool that is called Hard Ops. It's an add-on for Blender. It's a paid add-on. It's not free, but it's actually pretty good. I don't know if it works on other stuff that it's not 279. What, I can't say that. But I'm just gonna make this the scenograph big enough for you to see it, and we're gonna import my FBX from the scenes, and I always name it Blender Cut. And when you are working in Blender, no, that's not gonna work because these ones are scaled. I can't work it out because these are scaled. We cannot have scales when we are going to make any kind of cut, because then Blender freaks out. If you have something scaled, it just goes nuts. We're just gonna replace those and export it. But before doing that, we're gonna group it, and we're gonna export it grouped, because then Blender is going to read a group, and that group only, it's going to... How is it going to? It's really hot, yes indeed. That was rain, right? That was nonsense. There we are. So, as I was saying, we're gonna create the two cuts for that. First the door, and secondly the other one. So now we can select that and delete it. We can also delete that one, and we can delete that one, also delete that one. We can see that in here it created a weird stuff. We will, of course, we will fix that. We will fix all that back in Maya. So we now export it as an OBJ. Probably these operations can be done in Maya, but I don't know any tool that does the slash operation like I did it just here. So in here we're gonna just go, this is sleeper pre-cut. So we hide it, and now we file, import, and we're gonna put the sleeper cut. Now yet again an existing material, and that's gonna be Lambert. Where's my Lambert? Lambert one here. In Maya we don't have weird looking stuff. That's actually pretty nice. Now this face, we're not gonna scrap it. We're just going to extract those faces, because I don't know if I'm gonna use these exact same proportion just later on time. So I'm just gonna extract those faces. So therefore we have here this face, and we can just hide them, and we have the two holes that are going to be inside of the sleeper. Now the doors ain't gonna open. We're gonna have the sleeper there, and the doors are not going to open. But in order to create these round areas, these perfect shapes here, I needed to do the cut. Now I'm gonna fill this, and you're gonna say, hey, if you are gonna ended up filling it, why you created the cut? Well, because we need to create here yet again illusions of things that might go in, things that might go out, things that may have a profile. So right now what we're gonna do is we're going to use the extrusion on these both faces, and we need to be very careful with the thickness. No, thickness needs to be 0. The offset 0.15. That looks about right. That looks just about right. Now if we go back to the picture, this area has this kind of black surrounding, and this other area has also kind of a frame. It has a frame, right? Then the door itself that goes in, that bends in. So we're going to create that area. Now since I've used the same extrusion profile, it's actually not gonna let me do what I wanted. So we're going to select them again, and the offset, we're gonna just keep it at 0.01 for the frames. This is going to be the frame of the door, approximately, maybe a little bit more. 12, yeah, 12 is gonna look better. Now we have yet this surrounding area, or we can try just to go .08. That's gonna be too much because we only need to go from here to there. We need that deformation. That 0.08 is gonna be too much, and obviously in both sides 0.08 is not gonna work. So we're gonna do it separately. First thing first, this is going to have an offset of 0.01, and in this case, this door, we're gonna also have here an offset of 0.07, even less than that. 0.05, no, 0.06. Yeah, I like that one. So now it's time to play with the illusions. With what are you going to see? We have, if we pay attention here to the top, we have the frame that we just created. Okay, we have this separation, then we have this black area. Okay, this black area in here. We have yet another frame for the door, and the other one that it's going in. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 cuts. So first thing first, the frame, the outer frame, we're gonna leave it there. Then we have yet another one that it's thinner. That's gonna create the illusion of the door going inside of the cabin, inside of the sleeper, sorry. Then we have another one that it's bigger. And yet the last one that goes inside a little bit. Now if we just remove what we did and we deselect it, we see nothing. So what is David doing there? Putting all these birds, all these extra birds in there, vertices in there, and actually doing nothing with them. Well, let's work it out a bit, and you're gonna start looking, you're gonna start seeing the effect of what I want to do. That's the outer frame. Okay. That's gonna be approximately the same. Now we're going to create a separation here. That's wrong. Eric is sleeping.
Yeah, Eric was too tired to stay awake.
That's fine.
And apparently he forgot his push to talk this time.
There we go. We're getting somewhere, right? We're getting somewhere. Now yet again, this separation, I'd like to have it.
The separation of the nation. That just sounded good. Makes no sense, but it sounded good.
It did sound really good.
Don't separate the nation. Okay, instead of doing it manually, we're going to extrude it. The thickness is going to be 0.0, whoa. .02 and the offset. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. So now I'm gonna remove that one, or create another one that it's closer, and also extrude that one. Now we have yet one of the illusions that we want, frame and door. We're gonna create the last one. Well, not the last one, there's more, but
With all those illusions, should we start calling you the great David Houdini?
yeah, exactly.
David Blaine.
Okay, we can do that. Great Houdini.
Yet this one needs to go inside. There we go. We have the door of the sleeper with the frame, with all the details that we wanted. Now there is this area here that I guess it's a window, or I don't know. And we have yet another area down here that needs to have yet another cut. We're gonna take that cut later. Okay, now I'm gonna go back here, and we have an area that it's a little bit tricky to do because we have this surrounding here that it's an add-on. It's an added surface to the sleeper. So this added surface, I believe we have it on the 9000. On the 9000, this door has that one, because I remember that. So if we go here and in the body, we show the body metal. See, is this area? Is that exact area? So still, Marmon will be Marmon. So that's the exact same piece. So we're gonna just here, we're gonna duplicate that one, we're gonna orient it and move it backwards. We'll go back here and we hide that baby. There you go. So now we're gonna move. And we're gonna have it sitting here. There we go. But that's gonna take forever. Okay, there we go. So we have that area that surrounds this little door, and we have yet the little door sitting there. Now we can adjust it. We can make it fit exactly the door. So right now I'm gonna move it, but what I'm gonna do is actually the door itself. I'm gonna make it smaller. What's going on? Uh-oh.
What's
Alrighty.
happening, David?
I was about to break it again.
Oh no. Don't go
Yeah,
that way.
I created yet again tons of doubles. Merge vertices. There we go. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes when I extrude areas, it's doing it, and I don't like it, because if I'm not careful, it can create a mess.
Yeah, don't go that way. That's not what you want.
No, I know.
Good!
Yet again. Sitting there. And sitting there. That's exactly what I wanted. Now in here, that's gonna act. Since I extruded that area, or I make it smaller, now it's acting weird. Let me see. Assign favorite material and let me a blend. You see these areas down there? Yep. Dang it. Gonna remove. I need that to be smaller. And I will try to fix the reflections Or the weird, not the reflections, the weird reflections. Julian,
Yes? Yeah, I heard it.
disconnect him, disconnect him.
Alright, I will do.
Not, do not embarrass him, please. Oops.
Bah.
There we go.
He can sleep
Sweet
without
dreams.
all interruptions.
Sweet dreams, Eric.
You deserve some sleep after your week.
Yeah. Well, I guess so. Okay, now let's do again extruding the face. You see, right now it just duplicated them. If I go here, that is 2 verts. I don't know why it's creating. When I extrude it, I don't know. I need to go in here, divisions 1. Now the offset, cannot move it. The offset is going to be 0.01 and the thickness is going to be 0. Okay. So if I do it like that, how many bursts do we have here? How many bursts do I have here? There it is, 1 and 1. That's awesome. FDoc24 Valve 2. Doing good. I've been watching ever since you started working on this thing. That is awesome. Remember guys, we are just very close to the 18k subs. That is something amazing. I don't know right now how many subs do we have. We have right now 112 people watching the stream and 146 likes. We actually lost a like. It was saying 147 and I just see 146. So YouTube is acting very weird lately. Don't know what's going on, but it's acting very weird. So remember to leave a like because YouTube is gonna take care of removing them. There we go. We have inner cut there that goes inside. Now yet again this face, to edges, stretch perimeter, and we hard that face. There we go. Now, how do I face this? To edges and edge perimeter, and harden this edge. So we have yet again another illusion of an inset, an illusion of something that goes inside of the truck. Just that one, and just that one, just right there. Nice and easy. Just going on the right spot. There you go. So something that might look weird is actually this angle. It's not this angle. If we go here, they should be the same. And actually, this should be smaller. This angle should be smaller. This angle is way too, it's too pronounced. In here, it's not that. So it's something way smaller, way lighter, and I made it wrong. So we're going to go here, and guess what? I'm going to do this cut again. Want to fill that hole. Now it doesn't look weird. This one doesn't look weird because it's wide enough. And we are going to create the cut again, but in this case we're going to be a little bit more precise on it, and we're going to have this vert cutting here, but only in this area. change nothing. Changing nothing. But right now, when we make the cut, the weird effects and weird reflections that we were having before, they ain't going to be there. They are not gonna happen. So we're going to create a cube, and this cube, I wanted to center the cube in this area, so we're gonna just yet again change the center of mass of the sleeper to this area, just right here. Now modify, match, translation. So we have the cube. We have the cube sitting just right in the right position. Now we're going to make it smaller till there and make it wider till there. So we're going to create the cut in the center of that square. Nice. So let's take that sleeper out, remove and remove, yet group it again, and oh, not yet, because this is just a square. We need to make it work like we want it. Something happened. David Teagle following on Facebook. Thank you, David Teagle following on Facebook. 159 likes. We recover some of them. I don't know why YouTube is doing what is happening. I don't know why it's happening, but they are removing likes during the live stream. So during the streams, there are likes being removed, and it's not nice. YouTube,
quit it.
yeah, it's not nice. Okay. Now I have it. So we're going to export that one. File, export selection, blender cut, yes. And we go back to Blender, Control N. I want to save that. File, import, not OBJ. File, import, FBX from my scenes. Blender cut, this group 111, and let's see. Hey, we have here the sleeper door looking nice. We slash it.
Yes, it looks nice. You made it.
Okay. So we have that one there, but it's already cut. So now we file. We export. Something else happening. Ashton Isby following on Facebook. Thank you, Ashton. Remember, guys, if you are on Facebook, following on Facebook, liking the stream on Facebook, and you jump into the stream, just make yourself visible, please. So we yet again
Just say hi,
and you say hi, please. Yo, hello. Okay, so going back here, this is yet again going to move there. File, import, and we grab this one. Yet we have this cut. So wait, delete that. This edge. We fill this hole. We extrude that face, 0.01 and apply. We close it. And we're going to do the exact same thing I was doing before. Oop. What's wrong? Nope. This one. And we move it here. Now these faces, two edges and each perimeter. We harden those edges. And we have this nice door sitting there. Now, this one, it's looking funny. You see that the door's looking funny? Because harden this edge. Why is they start looking funny? It shouldn't look funny.
Been seeing a lot of people in the chat saying it looks like the Smokey and the Bandit truck.
Oh, nice. It's not looking funny anymore. When you come back from Blender, sometimes you might lose a little bit of geometry because we are using what it's called an interchange format to go from Blender to Maya, from Maya to Blender. We are not using the same origins. We are using one for Maya and yet another one for Blender. So sometimes it might have an issue. Now, we created this kind of ledge, this kind of lever. We created it for here. We have the holes and stuff, and we created that for here. So we're going to use that area. We're going to use that piece for this area just right here because it's going to be the same, just twisted, but it's going to be the same. So it doesn't make sense to create yet another piece to put it there. So we're going to duplicate, or we're going to just select this area. Now we deselect, and here you see that we have only this one selected. So now how can I make it just fast? Okay, just move it here, now just faces, select all this, delete all that. There we go. So that's faster. Now we're gonna grab that and put it here in this door, and we're gonna rotate it like so, and put it just about somewhere around here. Now we move it out, and we make it touch just here. Issue that we have, we are we don't see the keyhole and stuff because we have we have a space in there. Okay, so we need to create another cut in here that allows us to just go around this area and go inside without affecting like this mesh. Now I want it to be, that's actually going to be yet another cut that we can do in Blender, or here in Maya. If I select that face, I can it's gonna create 90 degrees and I don't want 90 degrees. Now from here we're gonna adjust the shape of it after that. Right now we should be able to see the keyhole, but yet we still see these areas down here, so we still need to adjust these two. We need to go down here, a little bit higher, this two in the center of it, a bit higher, and this one a little bit down there. So if I did it right, now you see that there is no... If I grab that and move it, there's a hole there. Since it's an easy one, I'm able to make it in Maya, because I just need to create 4 vertices and then delete it. But these areas that are roundy are a little bit more difficult, and in Maya it takes a lot of time. So just faster to make it export it to Blender and bring it back. Now here we have yet another card to do in this area, just back on the door. We're gonna grab this very same one, we're gonna duplicate it, put it here, and we're going to rotate it 90 degrees, 180 degrees, sorry. The keyhole is going to the other side, so we're also going to rotate it like so. And we're gonna try to respect the very same position that we have on the other side. You see that right now they are overlapping. So if we respect the same position, you see that this door can be there. You cannot have it in the same position because the door is different. So we're gonna just put it here. And at the same time, you can see here that the one at the door is way bigger, right? It's just... So we're gonna make it slightly bigger. And in this case, it's bigger, yes, but it's also longer. So make it a little bit like that. How does it look? Looks about right. Maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. So it's not touching. You need to make it touch the door, and once it touches the door, I'm gonna create the cut in here. That's a little bit more delicate. We'll see. Oh, autosave.
David.
What?
Great picture in picture showcase.
Coming. Great picture in picture showcase. Great picture in picture showcase.
Or maybe better said, great pictures, but for the rest you have to scroll up a bit.
Oh my, yeah. Oh my, from the ones from Matt. You mean picture showcase on the private Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paint designs. Oh, we have all the paint designs. All the original paint designs. Hereford, Nacogdoches, Grand Prairie. Oh, Galveston, Abilene, Longhorn. Oh, we have all the designs. That's gonna be epic. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Now, okay. Still need to go to these vertices. And I need to adjust them.
Happy biscuit. Today was one of those perfect weather days for me. Low 70s, not a cloud in the sky. Spent it outside helping eat 70 lbs of crawfish.
Man, it's a lot.
Yeah, that sounds the perfect day for a happy biscuit.
Yeah. No, thank you. In here we had a storm, and right now, it's yet again hot as you cannot imagine. For those who like cold weather, don't ever come down here.
Yeah, today it was like, I think today right now it's like 60 or 70. Yesterday there was like a tornado almost came through.
You don't like tornadoes. Been there. Don't like them.
Nah.
Don't go Twister. Hanging upside down inside a tornado.
Julian, what are you talking about?
You never saw the movie Twister?
Yeah, I did.
Twister. Filmed right
No,
here in
at the end they're
Oklahoma.
hanging upside down in a twister.
Yeah,
strapped down
they're
to
tied
a
to
water
that little
pipe.
pole, the water pole.
Yeah, the water pipe to a
Yeah.
well.
No, thank you. I don't like twisters.
Him from a distance. in uninhabited area.
Yeah, no. Don't like twisters. I don't like wind.
The only part that I hated about that movie was the fact that they were dropping John Deere's out of the sky.
Yeah, they were sponsored by John Deere, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
There's way
like
too
that
many
part.
for them.
Todd's favorite movie then.
I think it's more Justin's favorite movie.
Yeah, I know. That. It was a joke, Julian.
Oh yeah, I'm still working on my joke program and sarcasm program.
Okay, so we have this latch, we created the hole, and there we go. Now, in here you can see that all these surrounding areas, since we created a new cut, these are going nuts and going blocky. Yeah, we don't like that. These areas must be smooth. These areas must be smooth. There we go. A nice and smooth sleeper. Nice. Now, we have side doors. We have left door. We have toolbox door there. We don't have yet the frame mounts. We will make them happen. Dark Madness, watch it. I'm gonna just drop John Deere to your head. So, we
Hey,
will
David.
need tons of rivets in here. Tons of rivets. But it was just easy with the rivets. Yeah, go on.
It's Superduel time.
There we go.
Hey,
Superduel time.
and this is where I shall take my exit now.
When
You
the
can wait till the
when,
next one enters.
But I would like to say thank you to Mr. Matt's Garage for allowing me to hop in here in his place. I definitely owe him one.
yeah, Matt is a very very nice guy.
He's a cool dude. I know I've also had to go up against William Rhodes quite a few times too.
Yeah,
But
William Rhodes in Superduels
re-
could be a pain in there because he always likes.
oh
to
yeah,
be-
we've definitely went head to head there a few times to try to get in here. So, but
Price is
all right.
the first one. You can stay.
Oh okay.
Until the next one joins, you can stay, because sometimes that can take up to 15-20 minutes.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. From time to
But,
time, it takes some time.
To
yeah.
the one person who was asking, I'm from Oklahoma, where Twister and the Outsiders movie was filmed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. David,
What?
Brady is the first to challenge you.
Oh, Brady Price wants to join again. Dual add Brady. He's actually on top of the list of top donors, so he will probably be on VC D and high next week. So now, question for the people that knows about trucks: is this a window on the door?
It looks like a light.
And
A light?
David is a cheater.
No, I'm not.
David is a cheater.
No, I'm not.
So do you also want to deal the moderators?
I will do everybody.
Then
Well-
Todd Mattis is next.
124 people watching the stream and 170 likes. 200 likes. Come on, 200 likes. Come on. Who gets more? It's an air bend. I think it's a bend that's just like a little bend thing. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like a tiny window cover.
People are saying it's an air bend. Like everybody's saying it's an air bend.
It could be a vent, yeah.
Todd Mathis. Something happened. Savage Strucker subscribing to the channel. Thank you, man. I don't know where we are on the count to the 9 to the 18k, but we're getting closer. We are definitely getting closer. So this is an air
David is
bend.
a cheater. David is a cheater.
I am not a cheater. Cannot cheat. Todd, I just dropped your John Deere to your head.
That would be a nice comment in chat. Exclamation mark JD. 82 Studios just threw the John Deere to you.
Question. Now that I'm watching the sleeper from the top, from the front, isn't it thin? Shouldn't it be wider?
No. They are really thin.
No?
Yeah. It looks right.
Hey, Big Dog Gaming.
Yo, big dog, welcome back to the streams and not a moderator, and we have Happy Biscuit also moderating today, Todd Matthews. So we have a bunch of moderators, that's awesome. 121 people, 178 likes, 22 likes more, and we hit yet again the 200 likes. In what, how many time? 2 hours and 9 minutes. We are going in this is slow rate of liking. That's usually goes faster.
Looks like redneck
Quick Draw
Canadian
Benetton is next.
Quick Draw Benetton is next. Looks perfect the way it is. Justin, thank you. So dual QBD, dual and Quick Draw Benetton.
Brady, you're always welcome to try again.
Come on.
Let's see who gets
People
it.
challenging David, people, because these people who are now challenging won't enter VC because they won.
Okay, so this is a small airbend. So if that's an airbend, that needs to
David
be...
is a loser. David is a loser.
Benetton!
Hey!
No one beats Benetton!
He is undefeatable.
And David, check picture showcase.
Picture showcase. Let me see.
Now,
Oh!
before Quick Draw gets in here.
No, you don't need... Quick Draw can jump into the VC whenever he wants. It's a moderator.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's. Now, interesting question for you.
Yeah?
I was thinking of a really cool merch idea for you.
Okay.
Now, you know how a lot of kids, they like, big trucks and things like that and whatnot. They like playing with trucks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was a TLX9000 and a TLX9000 Phoenix diecast truck?
What is diecast truck?
Like, kind of like when you, like a toy truck.
Oh! Actually, there was an
It's
idea
it's kind of like a model truck.
Yeah. Before all these virus and pandemia thing happened, it was going to happen. There was a guy, not with the trucks,
Oh,
but
wow.
with the TLX2020. I got a guy in the States that was able to 3D print them as a toy. Like, that scale 110.
Huh.
Heat
But-
Gaming is next.
Hit Gaming, let me see. Hit Gaming is gonna win.
That'd be really cool to have, though. I would buy a bunch of those.
Still waiting for the guy to recover, because he was kind of having, going through a hard time, like everybody. But still waiting for the guy to recover.
Patrick is next.
Patrick is next. I beat.
You're still on your profile.
I beat Heath Gaming. Are
Yes,
you going to
beat
add another
Heat
pipe? Yes. Don't worry. The pipe it ain't even finished. It's just a placeholder because I need the pipe to be there for the sleeper to feed properly, and for the gas tanks to be there. I need like everything to be in position to keep drawing. A raised roof. What is a raised roof?
Michael McDowell, welcome to David's stream.
I wonder if they're talking about, like, raising the sleeper cab up a little bit. That's maybe what they're talking about.
I don't know. Who's the next one?
Patrick.
Oh, Patrick. He was waiting. He was waiting because he knows that right now the sleeper is slightly taller than the cab. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look. it's not. It's the same. You see? Lines. Body lines are perfectly matching. Let's see what happened with Patrick. Ah!
David is a cheater.
Man.
Defeated today. Another one bites the dust. So,
And another one. Another one bites the dust.
know why I trigger you. So, I don't know if I'm gonna make that as a cylinder, because it's kind of randy in here. So,
Big Dog is asking how you're doing.
doing fine, thank you. How about you, big dog? It's kind of randy there. It's randy, but not that randy. So instead of a cylinder, we're gonna make a cube. It's gonna make a cube, and that cube is gonna be positioned somewhere around there, and then we're gonna make it smaller.
You have recovered, Mr. David.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. In a minute. I'm gonna go down here, position it somewhere right close there. So who was the next one? Sorry.
Nobody.
Yeah, Heath was
Yeah, but I don't think he has.
farming simulation. I try to say hi when I see names popping up that I don't know. So for example, I just look at the chat right now and he said Slate Dingley, a raised roof is where the sleeper is taller than the cap. Now that wouldn't look okay. Like for example, in this one, when we're working on the semi version of it, we're gonna have that. Where is the extras and where is my turbo wing? Where is my turbo wing? I have it somewhere. Turbo wing. Where is it? Where is my turbo wing? Dang it. Bumper, visors. engine.
Brady Price. And after that, the Redneck Canadian.
Okay. I don't have my turbo wing in here because I have it on the Rivets. Brady Price yet again. Duel. Brady Price. Let's see what happens with Brady. 50 points to duel. Yes, indeed. So where's my square? Alright, where's the square? Here.
David is a cheater. David is a cheater.
Man,
I
dude.
cannot lose today.
Oh.
So now Patrick is next.
Okay. Yeah,
Heat gaming, I don't think you have the points to duel. If you do exclamation mark points, we know for sure.
It looks about right. It's a little bit, it's going down like a little bit, and then this needs to be a little bit bigger, I'd say. Okay, and now let's see if I can just combine it here in Maya. Boolean union. Well, it worked. I don't know how, but it did.
You don't have to worry about heat gaming.
Why?
He doesn't have points.
Oh, okay. I was not worried actually. Good kid.
So you can duel Patrick.
Okay. So union those. Bear me a second. I need to feel that. No. Nope. Set. Yeah, something like that. Bear me a second, please.
Oh.
50
one
points,
of-
William. 50 points.
Who's the next one?
Patrick.
So me and my friends, we were playing farming sim one day,
Mm-hmm.
and we took the TLX9000 and put the hitch on it, and we took your camp it trailers, and we had about, I don't know, maybe 20 or so behind the TLX9000,
Mm-hmm.
and we were on Goldcrest, going around the outer road back around to where the gas station is, and right where that like hill climbs up there.
You know that
It was
you know that I don't play, right?
yeah, no, I know,
So I don't know.
but like
I don't know what you're talking
apparently,
about.
well, I was saying like apparently 20 of the camper trailers was putting some pressure on the TLX there. Giving it some
Yeah,
power.
I can imagine. 20.
But we did find out that the camper trailers and stuff are a good way to haul your friends around in your truck.
Hello, Patrick. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Welcome. Finally
Yeah.
beat me. You took it
Yeah.
personally,
Hello,
right?
Hello, sir.
You took it personally. Like, I'm gonna beat this guy.
I was waiting for somebody to get you, and I was
No,
like,
not gonna
I
happen.
hope he can do it.
When I just deactivated God mode, just I mean for the people to.
Yeah, your cheat code's on, David.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Alright.
I forgot to deactivate it.
I will let Mr. Patrick take over, and
Thank you, man.
I will talk at you guys later. Have
Talk
a
to
good
you
day.
later. Yep. See ya.
Catch you later.
Where's your cereal juice, David?
No cereal, just stay. Have a hell of a headache.
Well, it first takes it away, but then it probably comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah. No cereal juice for me today. No. Trust me. Not a good idea. In this trip that we did, there was a lot of cereal juice in one night. 14 hours driving.
And we know what happens when you drink a little too much.
Yeah. Sent pictures all over. We don't want that. We don't want pictures.
No, not again.
It is slightly smaller. We don't want more pictures.
Hey, SS Northern Ranch. Welcome back to the stream.
Hello. Okay, so you have that area there that it's roundy looking. Now this face, wanna poke that face. I'd say looking nice. Yeah, so kind of close to what it looks in real life. Now, what else? Well, what other details are we missing? Freaking rivets. And also, let me remove all the lines that I draw, all my references from there. The pipes are gone. Okay, so now detailing the cabin, we have this edge here that goes till there. We have rivets down
How
there.
are you doing?
Patrick, that was a question for you, I guess.
What?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Great to hear that.
So let's see. Now, with all that, this edge can go, and also this edge can go. Now, that's gonna be painful. Let's group let's group everything that goes into the sleeper. Group it together, Shift E and Shift Y. That's everything that goes into the sleeper. So right now, minus this one, we're gonna try to see if we need to add detail or we can just play with the normals. With the normals that we're gonna have for the rivets, and if we can play with the normals and the rivets, we'll ease a lot geometry in here, so we don't need to add a ton of vertices in here. If we can't, well, then we will have to add verts. So let's open the tool. Where is it? Tool is here. 104 people watching the stream, 183 likes. Remember to leave a like if you like what you see. If you like what is happening, remember to leave a like. It actually matters.
16 more likes for the 200. We can do this. Like spike.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Only 16 likes.
Yeah, we can have 16 likes.
Well, I saw a like disappear again.
Yeah, it's acting.
I see 2 likes disappear.
YouTube is acting, I told you. It's not the people, it's YouTube.
4 likes, people. We can do this.
It's actually discouraging the fact that you're working hard to make the stream, and YouTube is just removing likes, just boop. To edges, perimeter, and we're gonna cut it there. And then go back here. Okay, now having done that, I don't know. Okay, that should be enough for the unfolding of the sleeper. Now let's see. It's not curved. And it is enough. It is enough. We have all the pieces here. The only one that acts weird is this one. It's gonna look weird because we have the vertices not balanced, so it's no matter what, it's gonna look weird. Okay. Now this area, I don't know if I grab this. Some faces. One of the objects that it's actually affecting how this is being unwrapped is this area here. So I don't know if I go to edge perimeter and then I remove that.
Emma Bailey.
Emma Bailey, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the streams. I don't reckon your name. If you're new, and when you see 179 likes. YouTube is acting funny. And it's not funny at all. Okay. So we have that. And it's looking nice. Now we're going to also unwrap that. Nope. There we go. Now here, that's going to have. That's going
Hunt
to
the
have,
farmer? We don't know exactly, but probably around another 30 minutes.
2 hours and a half been here. Yeah, about 35-45 minutes, something like that. Something like that. I believe it's gonna be enough for today. Okay. So if I unfold that right now, it looks funny. Why? Why
Well,
does
it is
it?
the Pinocchio.
No, but it's acting weird. This area here, this area is acting weird. It doesn't know how to split it. You see, it's acting very, very, very weird. There we go. Now, okay, plus this. No, that one. Planner, and I already know how to cut it. There we go. Nice. So now we select all here, everything here, and we reposition everything. So therefore we have here all the pieces and everything that we need to take care of. Now go back to this view, and guess what? We're going to position some rivets.
Rivet, 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 rivet.
We're going to position some damn rivets. Gonna duplicate those. Gonna move them. See that it's the truck. Like, it's the profile, the perfect profile of the truck in rivets. So gonna move them and position them just right there. Okay, so now, dang it. What is going on? Why they don't match? Oh, Kiro is crying.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, she did something. Because she's saying, "Mommy." So, she did something. Okay, well, more or less, they are going to match. Now we remove those. Combine. And center them here. Okay, now move them aside. Here. Do we have rivets on the no on top of the door? There is no rivets on top of the door, so we're good there. We're going to position those in here. Move them to the top. Now move those to the bottom. We're gonna start removing those that we don't need. Clean this. Those. Oh, I'm making a huge mistake with those. Those were oriented because these ones were on the hood, and the hood is twisted. So that's why they have a weird proportion. Because these ones are on the hood. So I cannot make those rivets like that. I need to duplicate one and then create tons. Or use the ones at the back. Yep. I'm gonna use these ones. I'm gonna use the ones on the back because the ones on the back are perfectly flat. Yeah, the ones on the back, this ones up here are perfectly flat. When I've created all these things, there is tons of them. And more important, people survive to them. Okay, there we go. So if we go here, they are all aligned. Awesome. Now, position them and move them to the side. Now, and since I keep the proportion between the back of the truck and this part, the rivets should just match. Now, for me to position them easily, I'm just going to modify and center pivot that. So if I duplicate it, now I rotate it, they are perfectly matching. There we go. And now in this area, I need to remove that one, and I need to remove the ones on the door and the ones on this side. There we go. Now down here, yet again, faces. We'll remove those. This and this. Now duplicate that and move it here. Move it down. And it's just looking nice. Now you duplicate it. Move it here. Faces, and remove this one down there. Of course, they are not visible. Plus this. No. There we go. So we have the rivets there, and not differentiation that we have. In this ones, we don't have top ones, or we should have top ones, but we don't, because I've deleted the other ones because they are on the door. But it's wrong because in this side, in this size, in the left side, we don't have door. So I can just, what am I doing? Remove those. I keep those down there. And at the same time, there is one going all along the here. There's tons of these things. So we're gonna position it here. And in this case, I'm going to delete this one and delete this one. So we're gonna have it going all across. Call it on 8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get 180 likes. I don't know what's going on with the likes. They are going up and down and up and down, and that's just nonsense. But I believe YouTube is changing things yet again. So
YouTube being YouTube.
YouTube being YouTube, yes. Always helping people not to leave and not thinking about Twitch and this stuff. Because that's all that it makes. It makes you start thinking on streaming on Twitch and streaming on other platforms, because hey, in the end, if they are affecting me, well, you think of what you're gonna do. So that's one of the reasons I've decided to open the Twitch account.
Well, you've tried. It hasn't really worked too well.
Yeah, it isn't, because I haven't got the time to actually make it work. It will work, but I haven't got the time. Just okay. Now, see, now is when the issue with mirroring starts. Where is this? What is the center of this baby? It's here. Okay? So, the issue with mirroring. Hey. Now it's acting funny. The issue with mirroring, not issue, but the situation when mirroring is that if I mirror that, it's gonna get mirrored all weird, right? It's not gonna look okay when I mirror it. Why? Because there is going to be overlapping in this area. This area is gonna be all nonsense. So I'm gonna just modify and bake the pivot of this one, and I'm gonna duplicate it and move it to the center. So therefore I know that this is the center. Now I'm going to remove that one. So this one is remove all that, and in this one faces and remove everything that it's not in the center, that it's to the left of it. Now I just duplicate that one, move it down. Now
Rivet, 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 rivet.
Shoot.
Shoot 'em.
Shoot. Yeah, shoot. Okay, so we're good in this ones. These are the only two that are not going to be mirrored. The rest of them, all of them are going to be mirrored. Now, something else that I need to do. Gonna position this one just right here. And I'm going to remove the first one, so I don't want this one to be overlapped. So we're gonna have the back part of the sleeper also with the rivets. We have left, right. Now, tricky point is selecting all of them . need to combine them, and then I mirror them. Therefore, we have them on the other side too. Now, what needs to be removed? Well, in this case, all these ones. We don't want these ones in the door, and also from the top view, neither these ones on top of the door. The rest of them, they're going to be just fine sitting there. Now, this is sitting just right there. And before I do the mirroring, I'm gonna just gonna do Control Z. Okay, because I have this one and I deleted it, which was not wise, because I can grab that is already in the right. Nope. Hey, there is overlapping in here. This needs to go on there, and also this one. Nope, there's nothing there. That's fine. Okay, I've fixed that, and that's fine. Okay, now this can be duplicated. Now Mom is upset. Mommy was upset. That's something that the kids needs to learn. Don't upset mommy. I've learned that a while ago.
Yeah, because you know what happens when you upset her.
Yeah.
And why are you spending so much nights on the couch still, David?
I like the couch.
Oh, that's voluntarily.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you think we believe that?
No, but still, you can say it.
You can try, yes.
There we go. Now mirrored, and we're just gonna go 0 in there. I don't want any kind of issue. Now we do it again. Gonna delete the rivets that we don't want. Ones at the doors. Those here. And we can just grab them here and there, and plus this tiny one here, and we can combine them. There we go. So we have the rivets there all along the sleeper. Nice. Now we can select this one, we can group it, edit, delete all by type history.
Sorry, David.
Yep.
People, can we please stop talking about the Plaker Outlaw in this stream? David is making his own truck. It's kind of disrespectful to keep talking about the other truck.
No, that's fine. It was on testing and it failed from testing. I guess because it failed testing. So, but it's fine. I mean, it's another modder that it's doing yet another truck and giving the people more options. That's fine. That's fine. Existing. No, I'm gonna create a new material, and we're gonna name it. That's gonna be a temporary. That's gonna be temporary. That's temp sleeper. Because all I want to do is see how it looks. See how it looks with all the options. Okay, so right now this should be okay. So save it, file, save as. We're gonna go to that's gonna be 19. Yo, Stefan Blanum, thank you. So, let's see. Let's try to work out that. Export selection. We're going to go to substance and we're going to do sleeper test. Let's see how it looks, because that's going to be, we have, oh my god, what's going on?
Check on them.
Oh, mom is there. You crazy? No, you didn't get in the middle.
And then you'd definitely be on the couch.
Yeah, because I'm gonna support the kid. So. Lil Krun, but I do want to ask, what made you want to mod for this unfortunate hellhole of a community? I like trucks. I like things that have engine and wheels, basically. So, it was a game that was kind of relaxing to me, and I was traveling a lot. Grabbed my PS4, tried to download mods, and say, what? And there's nothing in here to play. So there we are. Okay, so let's see how the temp sleeper. Let's see how the temporary sleeper looks like. Because we're going to bake it. Bake it means like creating the 82 square farm. There you go, 7. Send pictures, man. And yes, like Zach just said, there is an amazing community supporting the channel. When I say amazing, I really mean it. It is an amazing community supporting the channel. It's awesome. So let's see. That will be the sleeper. Now the thing is, if I hide the rivets, haha, you still can see them, right? You can see them rivets. Awesome. That was the idea. So in here we're gonna create rivets, and that's gonna be only color, rough, specular, and metal, and the height of that is going to be 0.5. Yet we're gonna duplicate that. We go details, and the height of that is going to be 0. Oh, let's leave it at 0.5 too. So now it's when the fun begins. Do I drive trucks for a living? No. I do business management for a living. Yep. Okay, so this one is looking nice, and one of the effects that I want to create is a line that goes like in this direction, just at top of the rivets. Okay, so let's see if we can make that happen with the tools that we have here in Substance Painter. We're gonna draw an illusion of a rivet, an illusion of a line. So we're going to go to alphas, and in alphas we're gonna look for something that is square. We don't need detail, we just need something that is squarey. It could be a bold, it could be just a square. So circle and square. Yeah, that one looks like, if I click here and then here, you see that it creates a line. That's the exact effect that I need. But this is way too big. We're going to create a line size 2. And as you can see, that's too tall. I don't know why it's creating this like that. Let's go 0.2. And spacing. I don't want spacing. Why is it spacing it? I'd like to know why it's not following the path. There you go. Now it's following the path. Who knows? So there. Now down here. Gonna do the same. Close to rivets. There we go. Nope, size 2. Come on, my substance, help me out here, please. Thank you. So we have the illusion of having like a cut there. Now, somewhere that is going to be a little bit more complex, it's going to be in this area because of the door. Because of this door sitting there, it's going to be a little bit more complex to create the same illusion. You're going to see why. Because if I make it straight, in this area, it's not going to be possible to make it straight because you see it's going to go all across the rivet. So we're going to need to simulate it as best as possible. We'll see how it looks. And also in this area here. Also in this area here. Nope. Gonna go all across. Something like that. Now if we go here, we're missing this area, but you can see that you have the illusion that we had on the trailer. Now in here we might be able to make it straight. Kinda. Kinda. So we have that, and we are missing yet this area. Since we don't see how it looks, since we don't see the details, 188 likes. Come on, 200 likes. It shouldn't be hard to get 200 likes. Come on, help me out there. That's details actually. And those are going to be rivets. So in here in details, if I hide them, there we go. Now, there is something that we can activate here to see where we are. If we click on show mesh frame, we should be able to see this is ending here. Something happened. Mark Reflit following on Facebook. Thank you, Mark. Probably not watching the stream, but thank you. 194 likes. Drift Boy, hello. So let me see. Probably gonna make it because this area is taking also the sides, so it means that in here these, no, that's the front area. In the front area I don't want details, I want it here. I want it on the back area, in the back area where the rivets are just all across. And that's these area. That's these area. That's that area here. That's perfect. So I can just click here and bring it to here. Click here and bring it to here. No, oops. Nice. Now I'm gonna leave the rivets in the center. No details there. So going back here.
Hey, empty pockets.
Yo, empty! Hello, hello! Okay, it's looking nice. And now, the fun of it. We go to tools. And in the tools, I have a tool that it's called nail. Okay? It's like a nail. So we need to go to rivets and 1 by 1. Wire going out. On this. No, we're good there. Nope. What's the size that I have to set? Needs to be size 1. Size 3. Size 4. Yeah. Size 4. Yeah, size 4 is the right one. And if it was painful to draw and drag and drop rivets, all this nonsense, all this work that I'm doing is to ensure that it works fine, it works smooth on all platforms. Because this is not creating, even though the algorithm behind what I'm doing is a 3D algorithm, in the end, it's not going to be 3D. It's going to be a flat surface. So it's painful. It takes time, but we're going to see the result in just a minute. And yeah, it takes time. A lot of time. This is a combination of an AO bake, which is the shadows that you see. It's an AO bake. It's projecting the shadow of the rivet in the position where I place it, and then manually creating the illusion of the metal deformation. Oof, how many do we have? When I do it for the right verse, for the final version, it's going to be more accurate. I'm going to be doing like clicking without paying all the attention. But right now, I just want you to see it. Come on, Maya. Could you please help me out with it? There we go. Thank you. What's the chat doing? Cooper Walker,
And you have the 200 likes.
Oh, 199 on my end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see how many likes YouTube is gonna take. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone.
And you've been streaming for 3 hours.
Awesome.
200 likes.
And 200 likes. Yes, now I see the 200 likes. This is whenever I do these part of the mod, it always comes to my mind. This is the favorite part of Zach Choose. That is
Ribbit.
Not the rivet itself, but the substance painter part. So I'm not paying attention, like a lot of attention to the chat, because what I'm doing requires that I see exactly where I click. So if I look to the chat, I might click who know where.
The live stream started 3 hours ago, modding rocks. So then you know for yourself what time that was. Because we're all over the world.
Yeah, there is people all over. And where are you based?
Somewhere on planet Earth.
Like
Let's
for
see.
me, it starts at midnight.
Let's see how it looks. This is the back part of it, and that's how it looked like. And it looks absolutely amazing. All these. It looks absolutely amazing. Now let's try to finish another section and put some color into it. Try to render it and see an approximate finalized result. West Virginia. Come on.
Mountain Mama. Blue Ridge Mountain.
Santa to a river. Patrick.
Take me home, country road.
To the place I belong. West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
Yeah, okay. We're good. You're, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm positive.
Oh?
So, if the guy is in West Virginia, can somebody tell him at what time do we usually stream? My
Well,
ears
he
are
looks 3
bleeding.
hours
Not
ago.
the same. Quick, Dobin and Tony! Come on. You need to join us and sing. Well, actually, with the voice of Quickdo, that would be awesome.
I know who he
Stephen Blemon.
sings.
When is the album out?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the trash can for a while. So, rivet. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna do it 3D. That's painful. Oh my god, I'm missing the top part of it. Fun. Modding, they say. It'll be fine, they say.
Well, you sure ain't having a whole lot of fun right now.
Yeah, that's very funny. Freaking Rivets. And if it was PC, if it was only for PC, I will do them 3D. I will do them 3D and that's it. Because I don't need to save. Well, it's nice also on PC to save resources and not to overload the PC. But it's not mandatory to do so. You can just spare some time. Come on. What is that noise?
That's the horn of your truck. Your 9000.
Who's using it?
Me.
Oh, it's you. Boop. People were complaining about it. Well, people have been complaining about everything lately.
You can't please everyone.
No.
People complain about everything.
one thing is that I'm not being very precise, and another thing is that I put the rivet on the sleeper of the truck next door. And yeah, we just bought the model, by the way, for whomever is always behind reporting and acting as a troll. As you can see, we bought it in it's not my hand, it's not my thumbnail that it's actually hurting already. With the click 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 click. I believe this is the last part, by the way. Yeah, that's the last part. No more riveting.
But now you're missing chicken lights.
Yeah, shoo.
Chicken lights all around the truck.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of chicken lights in this one. Like a lot. That's looking nice. Now, how does it change when we add color? Let's see. Superduels boas noites. Hola, mi amor. ¿Por qué vienes con los ojos tan rojos? Venga. No such thing as too many lights. Okay, now let's go for my painted steel. No, not gonna go this way. Or I can actually go that way and what the roughness needs to be adjusted. And there we go. So we have that coloring just right there, but we're gonna add a black mask to it once we're there, and we're gonna just apply it to the main mesh. So we have it applied there, but not to all the details and stuff that we want to make different. For example, we can just go and apply a steel rough there. Oh, it looks nice and steel. And add a black mask to it. Go there. Go. Now we can yet apply. Let's go for a PVC. And that plastic PVC, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be gray. And we're gonna apply it here and on the keyhole. And there we go. Now, if we render it, let's see how the rivets will, how the light will affect them. And we haven't changed the color. I haven't set a different color to the rivets. But the mask that I'm applying, it's making them look different. And this sleeper looks smooth. This looks smooth.
That looks nice.
It looks nice indeed. Now, let's try, now that we have that here, we're going to grab all that, export selection, And also, we're gonna go with sleeper test and sleeper test 1. We're gonna save it and export it. So we have the sleeper test number 1. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks if we just remove that from here and edit project configuration, select sleeper test 1 and OK. Now it's gonna load the entire truck on it. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's gonna load, or it's gonna try to load the entire truck. There we go. Also the collisions that we don't want. David, why are the collisions there? Oh, because this is here. So I'm just gonna shift P and file, export selection, sleeper test 1, export it. Now we go here, edit project configuration, select sleeper test 1 and OK. Now the main collision that you see down there is going to disappear, and we're gonna be able to see the sleeper sitting nicely. We see also spikes and things floating around. That's completely normal. That's how it's supposed to be, because we have them just floating around also in Maya. Let me see, because we can they have the body mantle, the engine, the filter, frame, hoses, long nose. That's the one that I need. Okay, so this is the long nose, and I have the rivet mat. Remove them from there. Oh, it looks nice. It looks very nice. I'm gonna apply the same color to the Phoenix. This same blue. Really like it. So where is my sleeper material that I don't here? Temporary sleeper. I'm gonna grab these steel painted. I'm gonna put it here. And I'm going to also clear that mask. I'm gonna clear this mask. If I remove the mask, it's gonna be applied to everything. Oh, that's looking. Oh my god, that's looking amazing. That's looking stunning. Only like that, doing nothing else. Rubber. Let's put some rubber on the tires. Now let's go with some steel for the rims. No, I don't like that steel. These rims should be already UDIM. Where are my rims? I can bake them, because those are already in position. We used them the other day. Patty Peppermint in yellow. Yes. Welcome.
Hey, Aiden and Helene.
Aiden, Halim, welcome. Remember to leave a like, guys. 107 people watching the stream. Remember to leave a like. And on top of the screen, you see invite open while the stream lasts. If you want to join the public Discord. Uh-oh. It's not good if it stops there.
Did you break it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, don't break it, David.
Cooper Walker. We don't know about frames yet. Come on, continue. Come on. Uh-oh. But the computer's still resisting, right? Yeah, it's still going. So in here we're still going. It's only here in Substance Painter that it's not willing to bake the rims. And if I cancel it, I don't know what's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna lose the sleeper and all the rivets. Oh, no, I haven't lost it. Nice. So Put some steel in there. Now it's steel painted, put it into the frame. We're gonna put some giant steel in these areas. We're gonna put some here. Nope. Remember guys, this is a rough approximation of what this is gonna look like, okay? Industrial rubber. Rough approximation. Now we go here and FS19 chain net, put it here and remove the black mask. Let's see. Now let's go to Windows. No, Glass. Remember, we don't have interior yet. We can still use here some more. No, no falta mucho. No, estoy concentrado. Why is this rim not being painted? Still. Okay. And well, let's generate a render and see an approximation. Okay, this is an approximation. Jaden Flowers, thank you. An approximation in the ground. Why it's just sitting down there? You, come on, wake up.
It looks good though.
Yeah, we need to. The Phoenix is coming. It's getting shape day by day. Don't mind the floating spikes. Can I show it with dual stacks? Oh my god. This stack is just a placeholder. But yeah, okay. It is dual stacks. There you go. It's being loaded. And now it's being irate. What truck is it based on real life? Alex, this is based on a Marmon 57P. So there you go. Dual stacks. opinions, because this is going to be the end of the stream. Now, with that image, we're gonna do the 5 minutes of cooldown in. You guys, let me know. What do you think? For those who hasn't seen it, this is the new emblem for the Phoenix, which is a real and an actual Phoenix. Mining rocks, actually nothing. That one, my inspiration for that was my own truck. It's a Frontier NP300 by Nissan. Dark Lord, thank you. What else? Quick question. Will the TLX Phoenix have the same engine sounds and options, or will be different options and different sounds? Jaden Flowers, probably different options and also different sounds. Remember, it's a new truck, so we'll see. Yo, thank you, Aiden. I will not time you out for that. Let me render 120 minutes, 120 seconds, sorry. That's really good. Cooper Gillis, hello, how are you doing? Remember, the people joining right now, we are about to end the stream. Remember, we started 3 hours ago. Can you show it without the Aussie grill? Can I? I believe so. Give me a second. But it looks amazing with the Aussie grill. And then I need to go and where are my bumpers? I need to go to my bumpers. That should be file export selection. Slate Dingley. I don't have the turbo wing in this model. I need to bring it up. I need to bring it in from the 9000, and right now, not gonna happen. We're about to end the stream. So if you want to see more of it, remember to come back tomorrow, because tomorrow there will be more Phoenix. It's rendering. Without the Aussie bumper looks also very, very good. And it's not because it's my truck, it looks amazing. Let me do something. Let's go steel. There we go. How is the trailer? What trailer? Alex, of course there's going to be a jailbreak. Cooper Walker, stop repeating the same thing, please. Actually, there is something missing on the sleeper, and it's the fact that I'm gonna take the time to do so. We're gonna go temporary sleeper and so it watch it along. Now we're gonna put the here. We're gonna add a black mask to it. Now we're talking. What else? Matthew Dow, yo, thank you. William Rhodes, we spoke about that yesterday. I did the modification the Giants requested live, uploaded it to Giants Mod Hub live. So it's today is Saturday. There is no one working back there. So we need to wait till Monday. Gear shifting sounds probably. Animated antennas are hardly going to happen. I mean, I have the script and everything that we use on Expendables. It could be an option, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Chrome on the bottom of the sleeper. You mean what I just did? Uh-oh. But I don't like chromey. I don't like chromey looking. So I'm always using worn metal. I mean, if you want to use chromey looking, it doesn't look that good. But copy mask and paste into mask. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Alex. Jordan M. Silva. No, I believe it failed testing because it's not on PC, it's not on testing list, so I believe it failed testing. CNH Modding, they do have a Discord. You can join their Discord and find information there if you want. I don't know. I mean, I know Steven Plager, the creator. I know him, but I don't know what's going on with the Plager. I mean, I have plenty of things on my end to be worried about that, to be completely honest with you. So, Benjamin Schmid, do not offend me, please. I will allow that once, but don't say that again. Is this going to be on Mod Hub US? That's going to be in the official Mod Hub. So therefore, since Mod Hub US is always taking everything from the Mod Hub and duplicating it, yep, probably you're gonna have it there. Drew Siwicki, I don't know yet. May I finish this one, please? we're working on that. It's 2 hands, 1 brain. So yeah. So, any other question, any other thing that anybody wants to know? What will yeah, the mirrors, that's important. I've based all that, everything that you see is based on renders that I found that we have in these pictures. Let me show you. This is everything that I have to build this truck. So I can open with photos. So pictures of the interior. I haven't started yet because this is just yeah, more rivets. I just seen more rivets. These are the pictures that I have that to build the entire thing. So yeah, the mirrors are going to look like probably like this ones, really like those, and you see this is from the back, and these are the inspiration for the stacks. Haven't finished the top part of it, of course. We need to finish the top part of them. But this is the inspiration for the stacks. I believe they look amazing.
Those would look amazing on the truck.
And then there is also drop visors. We're gonna have drop visors. We're gonna have like a bunch of stuff in here. It's gonna be pretty awesome. These are actually the default fenders, but we're gonna have custom fenders. So now picture the mirrors that I need to put in here. I need to build all these mounts, and I haven't done it because it just all these roundy pieces and stuff is just painful. So that's why I haven't done them. That's these are another set of rims that we may have. I don't know. These are our course. We have those, and we rebuilt those yesterday. We built them from scratch yet again. More pictures of the interior. More pictures of the gauges, the hood. This was one of the best pictures to build up the hood. Now, more pictures of the hood. Another render from this area. It has the trumpet and everything on the roof. It's looking very nice, and it has round chicken light on the left. I prefer the straight ones. That's the Phoenix, the Alpha. This is yet another option that we already built by Matt's Garage. That is a Canadian air intake. We have that also as an option. That's yet another picture that we have. Another render. This is one of the best ones for the stock visor. From the top with no options. And that's it. That's all I have to build that. Will it have a steering wheel? I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, you don't need one.
I don't know if I need a steering wheel in here.
No, you don't need one.
We don't need a steering wheel. Screw that. Let's leave up. Leave up to the limit.
Good evening, David.
Yo, Mike Bennett, Tony, how are you doing?
I'm doing quite well.
So, how do you like the truck?
It's absolutely beautiful, David. Stunning.
Codeine, no, that's not gonna be an option. If I put a jailbreak, the jailbreak is gonna be in there like forever, because it's meant to be there. No, ¿por qué?
I don't know why you'd want to
¿Quién?
turn the jig brake off. It's supposed to be there.
Oh, okay, yeah, wait. So you're saying, sorry?
I said, I don't know why you'd want to turn it off. It's supposed to be there, so why turn it off?
Yeah, I mean, if your truck has a jailbreak, you cannot press a button and then no jailbreak. It has it or it doesn't. But other than that, I believe the truck is looking quite good.
Looks amazing.
Yo, welcome. How was
He's
your
awake
sleep?
again.
You were snoring
I
on
did
the
a
stream
silent
like a
but-
baby.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay, man. We just recorded you and broadcasted you on Twitch and Facebook. It's fine.
Yeah, what else is new? Probably played Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars also. So.
Lettering to the tires as well, probably, but not white lettering. I don't like white lettering. It's gonna have an engraving, like the tires, but I don't think we're gonna have white lettering on it, because I will need a texture for it. And it's not that I can't. Of course, I can do lettering on it, but it's not what I want. I don't like the lettering on the wheels. It will have sleeper and decap. In real life, you can turn off the jailbreak. Any tracker, please?
I'm not a trucker, but I don't think you can turn it off. Well, you can turn it on and off when you're using it, but you have it.
That's my impression too. But anyways, Jordan M. Silva, no. The sleeper will go as wide as the gas tanks. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Nice appreciation. The only thing that goes off the gas tank is the step. Good appreciation. And usually, if somebody is wondering, the stacks they used to have a hole. Because otherwise there is no smoke coming out. And yes, there is going to be a hole. Just in case.
Oh, I thought that was the new muffle type.
Yeah. It's an electric truck. It's electric, so this is just a placeholder just to look badass. But it's electric, so you don't need that. You can put just like solid stacks, solid piece of steel in there just to pretend to have a stack.
Exactly, that's what you do.
Chris Miller. Well,
That's
that's new to me, but in the game, I don't think I mean, I know how to do it. I know how to do it, but I don't know. PJ Haas, thank you. Well, guys, 150 people watching the stream, 224 likes. Thank you everybody. Remember, if you haven't leave a like, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please remember to hit that like button before leaving the stream. And as usual, be nice, play nice, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.
See everyone.
Later.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
I'm trying to find the button to end the stream, guys. Sorry. Because there is a bunch of windows in here.